A critically underrated Switch 2 game gets an update making it even better, more SNES games head to NSO, and we get something new with Pikmin. To stay up to date with all things Nintendo, be sure to subscribe. Welcome to Next Play. Now let's get into it. A new patch for Cronos the New Dawn hits Nintendo Switch 2 and fixed some issues the game was having. The update fixes crashes and hard locks on some missions, but the optimization and quality of life fixes are what really look good. Small things like sorting travel logs and fixing notes. The full patch notes will be linked below if you're interested in looking at them. I don't have much to add to this, but the fact that they are updating it and hopefully making the Switch 2 version even better, definitely, we gotta really show Cronos some love. Bloober Team is just knocking it out of the park, and like they said, they want Switch to be a horror powerhouse. They want it to be the GameCube, basically, like I've said before, with Eternal Darkness and the Resident Evil games. So we need to support Cronos on Switch 2. We have a new Pikmin thing. Now, I won't be able to show the actual video as Nintendo is blocking videos using it. It already did that to one of my shorts from yesterday. But earlier in the week, we got a new short from Nintendo called Close to You, which had fans in a frenzy trying to figure out what the short was. And yesterday, we got a new version of the short via Nintendo Today app that added Pikmin. As soon as I got that notification for the updated version, I was very confused because the Nintendo Today app sent out a notification just saying there's a second version of the short Close to You. And the second I saw a Pikmin's leaf, I turned into a giddy little kid. I love Pikmin. It is my favorite Nintendo series, and anything Pikmin, even the little Pikmin cameos in the Mario movie, had me giggling at the theaters, and seeing this short, man, I was just so full of joy. It made my day just so much better, but it had me wondering, what could this be? It wasn't anything for a game because there was no ESRB rating. Maybe it's just a small short. Nintendo did have these little shorts for Pikmin back in the day. You would get them on your Wii U and you'd be able to watch them wherever. They were later available on the actual Nintendo's YouTube channel. So with Nintendo creating that animation studio, maybe they're just going to be giving us little shorts. And maybe they'll be given to us through the Nintendo Today app, hoping users will actually use the app. There for a while on the Nintendo Today app, I was actually getting little comics for Pikmin about once or twice a month, and they were really cool, and I only saw them on the Nintendo Today app. So could we be seeing this with shorts as well? Either way, it does not matter what the short is or it's going to be. The fact that I got to see Pikmin early in the morning is just, it made my day great. And actually, I went and played Pikmin 1 just for the heck of it because, man, that game is so good. And then I started playing Pikmin 2, and if this is what Nintendo wanted, yeah, you got me playing Pikmin, so hopefully you'll get others playing it too. The final piece of news is the newest addition to NSO has been announced. First, something smaller with the Super Mario Galaxy 2 icons that can be redeemed with your Platinum coins. However, the big news for NSO is the addition to the SNES catalog. Today, 3 games will be added to the SNES NSO catalog: Bubsy and Claw's Encounters of the Furred Kind, Fatal Fury Special, and Mario and Wario. Bubsy and Fatal Fury are great games. I don't really know why you would go back and play Fatal Fury. I'm not that big into fighting games other than like Street Fighter 2. I just don't think the Fatal Fury games play as well as Street Fighter 2. But I'm sure people will like the game. So it's someone's favorite game. As simple as that. So seeing that come to the catalog is great. Bubsy is a interesting platformer. Now, when we think Bubsy 3D, one of the worst games ever made, but the SNES one and Genesis ones were really good, actually. Definitely worth playing. The standout, though, has to be Mario and Wario. Now, if you don't know what that is, it's a Japanese exclusive to the SNES that uses the mouse controller. Totally playable if you don't know Japanese, but it never left Japan. And basically what happens is Wario is so evil and he throws a bucket on Mario's head. And for some reason, He can't take the bucket off, so you have to play as a fairy, which you don't ever see in any other Mario game. This little fairy, I forget her name, and you must guide Mario to Luigi to get the bucket off of his head. It's so cute. It's going to be interesting to see if this could turn into something else. Like, will people play this? This is a new Mario game for North American players, and it is a joy to play. And it's also cool to see more mouse-controlled games coming to NSO. I don't know what else there could be that's actually worth noting, like that you could bring over, but there has to be something. So definitely let me know if you know anything that could be coming to NSO with mouse controls. Will you be playing any of the new SNES games? What do you think the Pikmin short was? Let me know in the comments, and until next time, bye-bye.